In this demo, I'm going to show an advanced capability of Hypercore that allows a variety of devices, including USB devices attached into the node, built-in devices such as GPUs and so forth, to be passed through to virtual machines for uses such as computer vision, AI, ML, and so forth. In this case, I have this virtual machine running on a single node HE150 system, which is based on the Intel NUC 10. I'm passing through the built-in iMan 15 GPU, which is a typical desktop class GPU, which you might find in your desktop or laptop, as well as a USB RealSense 3D camera that I've plugged in via USB. I'm specifying the IDs for that device here. I've started up the virtual machine, and actually in this case, this window we're showing here is an RDP session into this exact virtual machine. So let me show how the devices show up. Let's go into Device Manager. And we can see the under cameras, we'll see the USB RealSense cameras. It's got two different virtual devices, the depth portion and the RGB color camera. And then here under display adapters, we'll see the Intel UHD graphics. And then from Task Manager here, I can also see both, the GPU and its utilization and so forth here. So let's do a couple of 3D demonstrations here. So I've got a sample app here that will do basically skeletal tracking, as well as some facial detection. So that's me here. It's detected me as thinks I'm a young adult. It's being very general, liberal on my age. So let me go ahead and smile. Let me be surprised. So you can see some of the capabilities here. I'm going to go ahead and let me throw a couple of darts here. And now I'm going to get on this exercise bike here. Okay, let me switch to another application here. Close this out. And the Intel RealSense depth camera application. This will let me get a little bit more into the capabilities of the 3D modeling built in here. So first thing, I'm going to turn on this stereo camera. And you can see me now. In this particular view, one of the interesting things is this basically using LiDAR is able to build a 3D model. So I can kind of spin around here. I can get distances. I can overlay the two cameras together and get a somewhat visual representation. Takes a little bit for this to update, but you can see this kind of an application uses a lot of GPU resources, a lot of CPU resources. Turn both of these off. So there we go there. I can show them side by side so you can see some of the capabilities. Let's go back to just the depth camera here. Get this out of the way so I can show some of the capabilities here. I can get measurements, so on and so forth. There we go, in the 3D mode now. And you can see from just the radar, I can go forward, I can go back. It's able to get distances here. And get off and walk around a little bit, walk closer. So you can obviously see, use cases in manufacturing, production, where capabilities like this could be very critical. Being able to take measurements on devices, and this is all from a single camera, single point here. So there's an example of just some of the kinds of things you can do utilizing device pass-through. So I'm passing through both the camera and the virtual the GPU into the VM as a physical device and letting it have access. And thanks for watching.